think about, say, 5 muscles that attach to the scapula. So trapezius, you start from here, attached to the head, into the thoracic spine and going down. So it's like very thin muscles and superficial. So we've got 1. Levator scapula from the middle going to the neck, to the side. Rhomboids, someone stop her. Yeah. Rhomboids, good. Scalenes, yes. Scalenes are on the side of the neck to rib 1 and 2. Erector spinae, good. From the skull all the way down.
Supraspinatus.
Yep. We have the supraspinatus. I don't think it's a required muscle. It's actually, yes, it is required muscle. Supraspinatus, very thin muscles here under this bone, and it goes to the shoulder joint.
Teres major and teres
Yeah,
minor.
the 2 tereses are here.
Is the deltoid attached to it?
Kind of, no, the deltoid would be attached to the, yes, it would be attached here and onto the humerus on the side.
Sternocleidomastoid.
Sternocleidomastoid, good. Start from the mastoid process. Do you see these bits? Yeah, and attached to the rib 1 and the sternum. Yeah, in here. Anything else?
Rhomboids?
Yeah,
A bit like that.
we've
Trapezius.
discussed that. Trapezius, we've said. So here we are, we kind of can also imagine these muscles when we come to mobilize certain areas. Yeah? Chicken, I'll bother you please for a chair. Yeah? Good. So, now which movement we're going to mobilize? We're going to mobilize into sideline. Sorry, rotation. Yeah. We can do the sideline. Flexion. I wouldn't say that I will do extension, but one more thing that you can do is abduction. Yeah. Now, kind of, it seems like simple, but the complication in mobilization is that you have to do it well. You have to practice it. This is one technique that if you do it wrong, it's like Monopoly. You go 5 steps backward. Yeah. So you have to do it well, and the quality is support. How well you support them. If you do it half-hearted, come on quickly, let's go and market and buy 2 kilos, it's not good. But you have to be really mindful with your posture correct. Your hands are supportive and soft, then it will be good. Yeah? Let's take rotation, okay? So you can do it in few ways. You can come from the top, bend your legs a little bit, and then put your hands, take time to feel supported, and then you move your body. And at the end, you can do a nice stretch. Slowly come back and slowly turn. I don't turn my hands. It's the whole body stretch. For me. Onto the side, onto the other side. If you want to do more, then leave one hand and come and stretch it even further. Yeah? A nice way to do a stretch is with breathing. So, Teresa, can you breathe? Tamsin, can you breathe in? And when you breathe out, I'm going to do a big stretch. And breathe in. And breathe out. So what I've done here, mobilization, and at the end of the mobilization, I've done a stretch. I can decide to do just a little bit of mobilization. and massage together with it. Yeah? So my fingers are now actually petrissaging the rectus spine. Or put it in a light rotation, and then petrissage, finger kneading on the rectus spine, suboccipital area, and then upper trapezius. You can do it from here. Here I feel that I can do more in sitting, so I come and rest my forearms. Yeah, so I work with my knuckles onto that area. If you can't see, you want to go to the other side, that's okay.
So you're slotting the joint mobilisation into a fluent
Absolutely.
series of
Yes.
movements, so it's not stop,
Yes.
joint mobilisation,
Yeah.
back to massage.
Yeah, thank you.
Sort of joint mobilisation
With
massage,
massage.
lovely,
Yeah.
flowing, so that people won't notice that you're doing joint mobilisation.
And here, I don't take it to the extreme. Do a little bit of it. Just allow it to get space. So you can do that, and then massage in here. It like opens it. Yeah. Do it in there, or doing even the scar. You know. So you have really the whole side. If her head would be here, I'm losing that side position. Here, it just gives me another opportunity to work on holistically on the whole of the occipitofrontalis muscle. Yeah. And as Lisa says correctly, John, don't think fragmented, like extreme mobilization and then do something. Yeah, link those two together. So even take the mobilization a little bit less. Make it playful. Yeah? Sideline. I could come to this side, bring my hand to that inside in here, and actually support her head, and then if you see my finger ends, they kind of pull on the muscle on the other side. Go around maybe to this side. So the head, my hand on the head is supported, and then it's almost like letting the body a different feeling, a different way of moving at ease. Yeah, you can go to the thoracic spine that way. So actually, I don't take it to the full side bending. I'm not fighting with the body. I kind of suggest it. Yeah, suggest a little bit. Yeah, and it's also allowed with some petrissage. If I feel that I can do more side bending, and then more of the petrissage. Or if I want to do the opposite movement, I can get into standing, coming into here. Do you see the side bending now? Put a hand here, and now it opens. Which muscle am I working now on? Scalenes. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't do it to the extreme.
It's quite sensitive area here.
So, yeah, be careful not to work in front. On the side, really on the side of the body. So is it mobilization? Sometimes I think it's more positioning the body in a different way. Yeah? And then finding a best way to work on. Traction. Traction is actually the simplest one. You can just cradle your hands underneath, or find the position that is comfortable for you. And then move it this way. Yeah. Your position is important. I would say space between your legs. So then you can go. Yeah. And then how about saying, okay, let's take it midway. A little bit of traction and a little bit of just mobilization. Yeah. Very slow, very small, comfortable, like being at home.
you not
Yeah.
have one with the ball? Do you remember where you sat on the ball and
Yes.
you could just...
Yes.
You know, like the exercise
You have the
balls.
exercise ball and you
And
can
you could
rock
just, it's very
on
nice
that.
for the neck because you could just use the ball, hold someone's head and move your body and you would be pulling them.
When you fall off, you
Don't.
need to
Okay.
find balance.
Another approach to, and by then we'll finish and we'll start working, is to do some rocking on the neck. Yeah? And the rationale again is that you they have to let go. If someone is stiff on there, you can start doing light rocking onto that area. They will have to let go. How is it?
That's nice.
It usually feel kind of before you're doing it, and before someone else doing it to yourself, you're feeling, oh, it must be nauseating, but actually, a light movement, you're just letting go. Simple. Okay. So, should we, Lisa, anything else you want to show, or
No, I think
your favorites in something?
Very, very nice.
Yeah? Okay. So,